fasting enough. So this video bled onto another one. So I'm gonna go for now. I thought I had some more I need to talk about, but I guess that's good enough. But I'm just shocked and hurt and feeling very depressed that I lost two so-called targeted individuals that were supposed to be be a friend, and betrayed me. And people making like I deserve to be punished with being alone and by myself with no family or friends, no support. So, I thought Christians were supposed to fellowship with each other and stuff like that. I said that the videos that I was doing, talking about my traumas was supposed to be my therapy and my healing, not just me telling all my business. And he was encouraging me to do that. But now he got to change your heart now and decide that I'm his worst fucking enemy on the face of this earth. Now I'm his worst enemy, like he can't stand me, don't like me no more. And, just threw me in the trash and kicked me to the curb. So I just don't understand, But one thing he was like supportive of me and helped me find closure about the Lanika situation from the Kraft family, about the Kraft family in general. And it seemed like false hopes of closure and everything. Then he acted like he switched his mind in his opinion, about the Kraft family and my family abuse, and trying to make it like now he thinks that I'm the problem. But he never, like throughout all that time, he was, being two-faced and fake. And it's like I would have panic attacks when he used to talk to me every day, and I would have fears that he turned against me, or wonder did I say something wrong. And sometimes he would randomly, whenever he felt like it, just start talking to me. Not that he had to talk to me every day, but I'm just wondering, like, why did you change? What did I didn't, I don't know what I may have done or said wrong, but he tried to say that he thought that I was doing witchcraft. Because he tried to say that he didn't know who it was did witchcraft on him and made his stomach hurt. And I know it wasn't me, because I don't even know any witchcraft tactics, despite me being from New Orleans. So it could have been somebody in his house. If he said his family was doing witchcraft on him and stuff like that, why the hell would he blame me and say that it was my fault, that I caused his stomach to hurt and doing stuff to him? And I do nothing like that. I don't, as I said, I may be from New Orleans, but I don't even really know any voodoo or witchcraft rituals. And I don't even try to seek out to learn them. So, I had to ask him, what is a twin flame? Because Crystal was talking about it, the twin flame. So, I feel like, because he felt like, he thought that, he tried to compare me to his whatever ex-wife, saying that to complain about your problems all the time is manipulative and witchcraft. Well, he never acted like that before, so I don't know what the hell his problem is. Because he complained to me just as much. Like, he complained to me almost, not every single day, but throughout the whole time that he was on that trip with Miss Deborah. And then he told me after the trip, he tried to say, well, Miss Deborah still never contacted me all that time. Well, he told me that Miss Deborah acting like she didn't want to hug him and stuff like that. And that she was perking him with wearing red, and that she falsely accused him of something, that her and her family members did all kinds of perking and abuse to him. But he acted like he had his arms open, reaching out for support or whatever. He was supposed to, have a plan to meet up with me and stuff like that. And it's like everything just abruptly happened. Like, all of a sudden, if Miss Deborah did all this stuff to him and he didn't dare tell her, don't you ever contact me again or delete my number out your phone. But, when he falsely accused me of calling him specifically fake, but now I'm calling him fake. So I'm just really confused, and I'm trying to, if I've been depressed about some other things, and plus also, it's just, it was just a lot of stuff, but I don't want to say all that much, because I was just saying that the littlest, problem a person would have with me, you're done with me for life, and I'm just the worst despicable piece of garbage when people have done you way worse, and you're more merciful and forgiving and loving, and you hold no grudges. But I said I wanted to try to reconcile with him and try to, I wanted to try to reconcile with him and try to talk this out, and just wondering what I did or said so offensive, or what I could have done wrong, so I just don't know. I'm really confused. And now it's like I feel spiritually abused all over again, because people like him and people like Miss Samantha help me, feel more motivated as a Christian to try to, stop sinning and to try to better myself, and trying to, stop certain sins and trying to, better myself and stuff. But it seemed like, they had these people who want to come into my life, not him, but I told him about the other people who came in my life and wanted to take it upon themselves to be a deliverance minister or whatever, spiritual coach, and then turn around and just abuse and hurt me or whatever. And it seemed like he did the exact same thing. That it's like the way he dissed me or whatever, it's like I feel spiritually re-abused all over again. Like would make, even though he's younger than me, but it seemed like as if what he did to me seemed like no better than what Miss Tracy or Miss Lisa Rubio or Miss Tracy Broadhurst did to me. It's like I feel spiritually assaulted all over again. And just because you reach out to another TI, I mean, as I said, I would rather, if you felt like you were going to have a change of opinion, I would have rather him just never reached out to me at all. That I'm your worst hated enemy now, but at first you kept saying that, I don't give glory to no one, but you are my favorite, and stuff like that. So he reached out to me and acted like he was more than willing to help. He used to be willing to watch my 3-hour-long videos and stuff like that. And now everything, he just got a change of heart. And I'm wondering, did he sell out too? He just changed. That he sometimes even defend the gang stalkers, or when I tell him about certain things when people pervert me and stuff. Like he started doing that towards the end of the so-called friendship. And I had, some other stuff, but I said that I didn't even want this to be too long. So this bled into a second video, so I'm sorry, but, I feel better that I talked this out, because I felt like I didn't want to go insane or go crazy trying to figure out, why he did this and stuff. I felt like I didn't want to lose my mind and go crazy or anything like that. So I felt the need to talk it out. As I said, I tried to talk to him, but he the type of person, he'll get belligerent and hostile. So I'm gonna try to upload these. And then the other video about my housing, I did that before these, but then I'm going to just probably wait until tomorrow to upload the video about the housing. So in the meantime, I'm about to take my shower. The perps are going to manipulate my freaking, they're going to manipulate the shower temperature. And so I'm going to see y'all, I guess, later. I don't know if I can get any videos and doing it in another video tonight or something like that. So I just don't understand why people change towards people. And then, as I said, that was my experience that he did, because Los Angeles people are fake, and they're always complaining about people being fake. But at the beginning of the phone conversation, the first, my first phone conversation with him, I'm like, well, I'm surprised you're not fake like everybody else. But Los Angeles people, they fake. So but nowadays you don't even have to be from Los Angeles. Everybody's fake, especially with this gang stalking. Everybody's fake. So I don't know, but as I said, he sometimes has some harsh words to say. And narcissistic abusers always be like, well, I don't feel sorry for this person. And they always be like, you literally, and stuff like that. Always saying the word literally, unnecessarily. So, I guess he has certain traits of a narcissistic abuser, but then, he just got finished telling me that, oh, you wear your heart on your sleeve, and I know you're heavily targeted, and I know you're an empath. He's like, you're an empath like me. But it's like, why be, people always, make it like as if I'm just this helpless victim all the time that's always hurt. But if you're being targeted, people keep constantly attacking you, and you want to heal, you want to better yourself, but the perps keep sabotaging it, and you ought to have some understanding of, people ought to have, more understanding towards each other, especially in this targeting program. Y'all know the sabotage that they do to us, so I even, when he got hit by the car, I sent him a care package of, certain natural things to help him heal himself, So, we both try to, be supportive of each other. But I'm just wondering, what did I do to deserve for him to just change like that? He was younger than me, but, he acted like he had the mentality of a big brother, like as if I'm the little sister, But, all these people who he said perped him and stuff like that, he's still merciful and forgive them, and he never cut contact with them or nothing. But it seemed like he's just done with me, and like I deserve to be punished. And I know he's probably somewhere saying that the Most High is going to punish me or do me something or whatever. I know I never intentionally disrespected him. I never perped him. And it's like, if he felt that I did something, he never really told me about it. Except when he didn't tell me till towards the end of the so-called friendship that, oh yeah, at the beginning I thought you were doing witchcraft on me. And he was trying to compare me to his ex-wife and stuff like that. Trying to say that his ex-wife did nothing but complain all the time. Yeah, I had another narcissistic control freak fake friend, retarded, deformed Carnell, try to compare me to an ex-girlfriend. And I never had anything intimate with either one of them, Nothing sexual at all, nothing intimate. So, I'm done for now. Sorry I took too long. And, I'm about to go, because I gotta, it's now 5:57, so I gotta go. And my storage space is running out.